They said follow who no road, and I have decided to follow who no road. I have also decided that it is time that I also get accustomed to my new environment, because the truth is that I am a village boy that lived all my life in Lafia, Nasarawa State, and I relocated back to the United Kingdom. And whether I like it or not, the United Kingdom is now my home, at least for now. I have also do my bit in trying to educate us Africans on why we also need to have investment back home. Because no matter how we live abroad, we must also remember that there is home. There is somewhere that we are not just tolerated. There is somewhere that we are appreciated, that we are really needed. But see, the truth is this: making money in a harder currency than Naira is sweeter than making money in Naira. So many people will say, that you now do you want to discourage us from investing back home, for where 70% of everything I have is still back home, and it is still there. I hope to do 70% of what I have back home and then 30% here. But why I am also still staying here, I decided that I am going to start doing, you know, learning how I can do businesses in the United Kingdom. And the first thing is to learn, because before you earn in any business, I will tell you to learn. Because if you do not learn, at the end of the day, you are going to lose in that business. It is after you learn in the business that you start earning. So I started making up research, and I found out someone that is into business here in the United Kingdom. And I went under his leadership, and I went under his tutorship. And in fact, as I'm talking to you now, I am doing what we call apprenticeship to learn how I can legally do business here in the United Kingdom. You see, many people, when they come, especially when they come to learn about agriculture, they they talk more than the person that is teaching them. They come for a consultation, but their mouth is sharper than the person that is trying to show them some of the mistakes he has made and how he can be corrected in their own farm. You see them talking more than the person. But me, when I came under this leadership, under this tutorship of my new boss, I have never for one day do pim to talk anything, to like show that I know anything in this world. In fact, he values my input because I'm older than him. He value my input. He value the things I want to say. But at the end of the day, he is the one that is showing me the road in this place. And the reason why you have not seen me being online for some while is because we have been busy. And in this video, I'm trying to show you some of the things we are doing. With his permission, I have already told him, oh, I also do content on YouTube, and I would like my viewers to also learn what we are doing. And he said there is no problem, that I can also do content and show people what they are doing. And one of the places that people neglect is Facebook Marketplace. Let me tell you something. The person that I am working for, or that I am learning from, he also have a Airbnb business. It means that what he does is he gets houses with consent from landlords. He do documentation. He now renovate the house. By renovation, I don't mean doing anything on the architectural structure. No, what I mean is like doing the interiors, designing the interiors, and then you will now list these rooms out on booking.com or Airbnb. Now, this is a house probably that we get for like £800 per month. We are going to list this house on Airbnb, and we sometimes we can list the house for £200 per day. Now, it is not every day that people might stay there, but if you check £200 by 30 days, it's £6,000. Don't run and calculate that we are already making £6,000. You know, there is tax that you have to pay. The tax will be removed directly even before the money reach your hand. I'm going to be talking more about that in a video, but I am waiting for him to join me because we are going to go and pick something. Pick a car. We are going to go and pick a car that we bought day before yesterday. Now, this car that we bought is like a scrap car, but it is not a scrap car. It is a 2008 Fiat. It is 2008 Fiat, and it starts well. For those that lives in the UK, you know what they call MOT. When you are buying this car, you need to go and look at the MOT, the history of the car. This car have not had any engine problem before. This car have not, it's just that the owner decided that I don't want to use it again. And we bought it for a very cheap car, a very cheap price. Now, what my Oga does is that we will now wash this car, put air freshener, change the tires if it is possible, and we will list it back on Facebook Marketplace. Where did we get the car? We got the car in Facebook Marketplace. Where are we going to sell the car? The same Facebook Marketplace. Now, this brings me to when I was telling you about storage business. I was telling you about how to sell your product. I have always told you this, that you do not need to go and reinvent the wheel. You need to follow what works. For instance, the storage business of egusi that we are going to start this month, shebi I told you people that the best place to sell it is in Lafia. Why I told you that it's in Lafia is because many people come from different places. This is where the egusi is being cultivated. This is where the Benin seed is being cultivated. So many people, when it becomes scarce in the market, will leave other states in order to come to where it's being cultivated in order to buy. And your own is already in the warehouse where the people will come. Now, Mark Zuckerberg have built a marketplace. Facebook have over 8 billion subscribers. Over 8 billion subscribers. Now, Mark Zuckerberg have already built a marketplace where 8 billion people come together. So now, that Facebook marketplace, if you are sleeping on it, stop sleeping on it. It doesn't matter if you are staying in the UK. The future is even there, even in Nigeria. The future is even there in the US. Anywhere you are, people are making money from there. I could remember the Airbnb, we wanted to buy fridge. We wanted to buy a small fridge. Now, my Oga told me that, okay, Simeon, go to Facebook Marketplace and search whether we can get a cheaper fridge. We have priced it in the market, the new one, and it was very expensive. We wanted to get it for the Airbnb. I went to Facebook Marketplace and I priced it, and I got a fridge for £20. £20. Now, this is a fridge that we will have spent like 100 or 150 or even 200 buying. I got it for £20. The owner listed it for £30. I negotiated, and the owner said we can get it for £20. We used the car and we went and carried the fridge, and it's in the Airbnb. It's working perfectly well. So what am I trying to tell you is that you can list a goods there and sell, and you can also buy cheap from there. Another thing people do not understand about living abroad is that for you to scrap some things, you might have to pay. There was this Ghanaian that I saw in Facebook Marketplace. He was literally begging me to come and carry a couch in his house. Couch, like a cushion in his house. He was leaving the city, and he was leaving, and he was about to travel to relocate to another city. And if you do not sweep your house, if you do not clean your house very well, the landlord is going to charge you money for not cleaning the house. So it means that even if you leave things like good cushion, even if you leave things like a television, the landlord is going to see it as dirty. The landlord is going to see it as a dirty something, and he will still charge you money for not cleaning that place. So imagine person begging you to come and carry things. That is how it is. We should not sleep on it. I want to know, will you people like this kind of content? Will you people like the content to learn about how I am humbling myself to learn how to do scrap business here in the UK? To learn how to do dirty business here in the UK. there is money in dirty. You see dirty, there is money there. You will be seeing people, instead of learning how they can do. That's why I like our brothers. So our brothers, especially Nigerian brothers, that traveled abroad far that time. What they were doing is that they were sending containers back home. They will buy car, like this car that you are seeing. I bought this car last week. Guess how much I bought this car? £400. £400. So this car is £400 because the owner is tired of it. The owner is already tired of the car. Okay? And the owner say he want to sell the car. Even though I did not get this car from Facebook Marketplace, but we were able to get this car. Now, the day this car came back, the day this car came to the cars, the park, the driveway here that I am, somebody was already pricing it £600, £200 extra. £200 extra. Now I discuss with my oga and we talk. We say, okay, we are not selling this car yet because there are some things. One, this car, there is something we have a use for it. We do not want to sell this car yet. But if that person continue to disturb us and make it like £700, we are going to collect the money. Because day before yesterday, we bought another car that I'm waiting for him now that we want to go and carry. There's another car that we also price and the owner have agreed. Immediately we go and carry that one. If we have time today, we are going to travel to that town to go and carry that car. If we do not go today, tomorrow we'll be going to carry that car. And where are we going to sell it? Facebook Marketplace. Now, the point I'm trying to make is this. Do not sleep on entrepreneurship. Do not sleep on scrapyard. Do not sleep on cleaning. The Airbnb that my oga have now, he have like three Airbnb. Now we also have diverted into buying and selling of all these things. If you go to Facebook Marketplace, you see people that are selling TV, see people that are selling all many other things. I do not have much time. I say I will come and drop this video. Let me know in the comment section. Will you like me to show you the journey, how I'm trying to start creating businesses here in the United Kingdom? Is it a kind of content you people will like on this channel? If yes, please drop it on the comment section so that I know that you will love this type of comment and I will keep on making those type of comments for you. Please. What do they call me in the country where you live? Because here in the UK, they call me Sure Boy. And this is Sure Boy, and I'm telling you, tell me whether you like this type of content, and I will carry you along on how you can also start a business here in the United Kingdom. Let's grow together. Let's grow. I'll see you soon.